Kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1844, Snoozin Sunday. Yes, it was a snoozing day today. Actually, I have to tell you this. I was blown away this morning. I've got to do my little converting thingy here. For the first time in, I can't remember when, we woke up, it was below 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 27 degrees centigrade or Celsius. I can't remember the last time. It's been a few months since we woke up to such low temperatures. It was actually, still can't even believe it was 75. It was like 75, 76 degrees, which is around 24 degrees Celsius this morning when we woke up. And I was sort of like, I had to like double look at the phone again. I was like, that can't be right. But we went out for this beautiful walk this morning. It was like 84% humidity though. It had been raining. We could see where all the rain had been. And I was like, damn it, I slept through the rain. I didn't even get a chance to go and dance in it. We were supposed to get rain throughout the day. Didn't happen, but that's okay. We came back from the walk and I had one of those nauseating headaches, the ones that make you feel like you want to throw up. And I was just like, okay, we're just going to take it easy today. We planned on doing some genealogy research today because I really want to solve this mystery. But I have another mystery to solve because I had another cousin who replied to my thing on Ancestry. And so I was able to send her the information. And now I still have to go back and find out how she fits into the tree as well. So I've got two mysteries that I'm trying to solve on how people fit into my family tree. And we know we're blood related. We're just trying to figure out how, which is where the genealogy side comes in. So I've got some more information from her. I've got some more information on the other side. And so I thought, well, maybe we could do that. But first of all, I had this headache to get rid of. So I had breakfast, didn't go away. I thought, well, let me start doing my regimes and stuff, and made some lemon tea with ginger and manuka honey in it. And as delicious as that was, that didn't go away. So I thought, well, let me go have a snooze. So we stretched out on the couch. So Zippy's just like, she's just following my lead. I went and climbed up on the couch and went and laid out on the couch to have a snooze. She gets on her couch and we have a snooze. I woke up, still got the headache. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then I thought, well, I didn't do my breakfast dishes and stuff. So, and the kitchen needs a clean. So I started cleaning. And if I'm not feeling well, I hate doing housework. I really do. I hate cleaning. But it's somehow, whenever I'm doing housework, I always feel better when I clean. So I cleaned my kitchen. I got a good scrubbing down. I got that cleaned. I swept all the floor and everything else. And I just kept sweeping because we've got a lot of tile in this house. And so I got all the sweeping done and everything else. And guess what? My headache went away. Like, you got to be kidding me. So I thought, well, we're just going to go and just rest for a couple of minutes and have some water and stuff, making sure we stay hydrated. I thought, let me go and get on the computer. I'm sitting there on the computer and I'm thinking, okay, the only thing I'm going to do on here is start working on these two mysteries. And that's when I found out that my other cousin had contacted me. So I did all the contacting back with her, sending the file I had to send her. But then as I'm sitting here, I'm doing research, my head's just going, I'm like, I can't stay awake. So I said to Zevy, we're going to go snooze. So we went and had our second snooze of the day. And then I sort of thought, let's watch a movie. So we were going to watch The Instigators, which came out on Apple TV on Friday, but it wouldn't play. I think it might have been like a lot of people watching it or something, but we couldn't get it to play. So instead we watched The Family Plan, which had Mark Wahlberg in it. And he played a guy who, in his former days, before he met his wife, was some sort of assassin or something. And of course, he's in his life. He's got his two teenage children, and they've got I think like a 1-year-old or an 18-year-old. No, I don't even think it was a 1-year-old, like a 6-month-old or something. And they got a baby. The baby was the cutest thing in the whole thing. Great giggles, all at the dead serious moments in this, and somebody throws a punch and the baby starts laughing. Made it more of a comedy and things, but it was a really good movie. And I have seen it once before. It's been a while, but I thought, we'll just play that one for now. And so we sat there and watched that, and it was very enjoyable. And then had another snooze, and here we are. So it's been a snoozing type of day. And I kept thinking, oh, maybe I'll go and get this, go get that. And I'm like, no, we're not going anywhere today. We're just going to stay inside. We're just going to stay nice and cool. They had a heat index warning out for today, which means it goes over 100 and, I don't know, 110 or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way we've ever met that today. I don't even know. I think they got to 105 they were supposed to get to. I don't even think it got that warm. Let's see. I haven't even looked at the temperature thingy today, apart from this morning when 98 degrees. We got to 98 today. And we have an excessive heat warming yet. We didn't even break 100 today. Yes. We got to 98 degrees, which is 37 degrees Celsius. So we didn't even break 100 today. That is awesome. I love that. Yes. What's it meant to be? Oh, yes. We didn't even break 100 today. It's supposed to be showers on and off all day. We didn't get any of that. 49% chance of rain. Yes. But I'm just got to look ahead to the next 45 days and see. And we're still meant to be in triple digits towards the end of the month, end of September. So around in about 4 weeks, we'll start staying below 100. Yay. But yeah, we didn't even break 100 today, and we're supposed to be on an excessive heat warning. Yay! I love it. But it was a great day to go and stay snoozing. I was supposed to go wash the car today, and I just didn't have the energy to go out, so we just stayed in. And because usually on Sundays we go get the car washed, and Zeffie loved it. Zeffie's kind of really funny. The first time we went through the car wash, she just sat there and just sort of like looked all around as these brushes are banging against the side of the car. She's just sitting there, not even a peep out of her. She's just looking all around, and she just sort of like lays down and just keeps walking around. And I'm talking to her the whole time, and she's just sitting there. And so now when we go in there, and one time, we went to go through one time, this kid goes, oh, I like your co-pilot. You could see Zeffie sitting in the back, and she's just sitting there like looking all around, seeing what's going on. And so we might have to go do the car wash tomorrow morning instead of, since we didn't get it done today, might go do it tomorrow morning before it gets too warm. But yeah, because we didn't do it today. So, but that's been our day. It's just been a nice, quiet day, and didn't have to worry about meals because thanks to Emmy, after our Chinese feast yesterday, I had all this Chinese food left over, and of course, Zeff's wanting to try it all, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. But and people that's what people always ask me. They go, well, if you don't use a microwave, which I don't, how do you heat up leftovers? I said, in my pan, I've got a little omelette pan, and I just put that on the burner and threw a little bit of coconut oil in there, threw some of the Chinese, the Chinese leftovers in there, and mixed it. And yeah, a couple of dishes got mixed up into one dish. It's okay. It all tastes good. So we had some flavor blending, and doesn't take long. And then it made this little bowl of food. It was very delicious, and I still have some left over for dinner, and I probably have enough for breakfast tomorrow morning as well. So that's what 5 meals we've gotten out of the leftovers. We had dinner last night, breakfast this morning, lunch today, and I've got enough for dinner and breakfast tomorrow. So 5 meals out of that. Yeah. So anyway, but it's just been a very nice, quiet day, and like I really want to get this mystery solved on the genealogy, but my body was just sort of like, yeah, not happening today. I'm like, okay, well, we'll have to earn it again this week and work on it this week and earn it. So that's what we're going to do. But anyway, that's it from us. So what did you do today for your self-care day on Sunday? Sunday's like to get self-care and get ready for the coming week. We're doing some meal prep. We haven't done any meal prep yet, but we're doing some meal prep today for stuff coming up in the week. And I made my favorite chocolate dessert today too. So if you want a really cool dessert to make, it's super quick, super easy, and help mix it all up and everything else. I've got one of those little personalized blenders that you put the lid on, turn it upside down, put it into the thing, go beep, beep. Yeah, one of those ones, like a bullet. Make the noise again. You put in there, it was 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar, 1 tablespoon of cacao powder. You can use cocoa powder, but I use cacao. a teaspoon of vanilla essence, I put a cup of almond milk in there, and the almond milk, it's MALK, it's almond milk but without the gum in there, so it's just straight almonds and water mixed together. Really delicious, and I get the unsweetened version. There is a chocolate version, which if I bring it into the house, that 24 ounces goes really fast. It's not there by the end of the day. So yes, and then you put that in there and you mix it all up, and then I have now for a wedding gift. Was it a wedding gift? Yeah, for a wedding present, I got one year from was it a wedding gift? No, it wasn't a wedding gift. It was a birthday present or a Christmas present I got from a very dear friend of mine. And she asked me one time, she said, so what do you want? And I said, it was for my 40th, I think it was. And I said to her, I said, I like to know, I like a good sized coffee mug so that I know that I'm having a cup of tea or a cup of hot chocolate in it. She gave me these soup bowls that have got a little handle on the side. They're literally soup bowls with handles on the side. And when I opened them, and there's like 8 of them in I think there's like 8 of them in the set. They are perfect. I love these things. And so I get this bowl out. I put some dried cranberries at the bottom, put a quarter, which is a handful. If you want to know how much, it's a handful of craisins at the bottom of this bowl cup thing. And it really is a soup bowl with a handle on it, so you can drink it like tea. It makes really good hot chocolate in there. And then I put in about a quarter cup of chia seeds, and then I pour this mixture from the blender over it, mix it all up together, let it sit in the fridge for about 10 minutes, come out and mix it all up again, because the chia seeds start to congeal, and so you got to break them up and mix them all up and all of that, and then you let it sit in the fridge again, and it makes the most delicious. It's actually supposed to be like 2 servings in that thing, but yeah, that doesn't last 2 servings. Not with this chocoholic around. Oh, and this time I put cacao nibs in there too in the blender part, so they all got chopped up and put in there, so there's extra chocolate in there. And it just makes a very quick dessert. It helps with the chocolate cravings. It helps with if you've got a sweet tooth. It's great for that because it's got coconut sugar in it, so you're not getting that sugar rush and that sugar high with the coconut sugar, which is really, really good. So anyway, so I made that today and had it this afternoon. I was supposed to put it into the mason jars and put some fresh blueberries on top with some what do I put on top of that? Greek yogurt, I think. No, coconut yogurt. And it's not coconut flavored yogurt, it is yogurt made with coconut milk. Yes, put some of that on top as well. And then, yeah. But anyway, it didn't last long enough. I just had a big chocolate craving, so it went. Anyway, we're out of here. We're going to go and have a nice walk this evening in cooler temperatures. Looking forward to that. It's going to be below, I can't remember the last time we did an evening walk where it was below 100 degrees. So that's going to be awesome. Yay. No wonder the AC hasn't gone on much today. I bump it up to like 76, 77 in the morning when I wake up, and it hasn't gone off much today. Now I know why. But anyway, we're out of here. Go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling rest of your Sunday. Do something special for yourself to take care of yourself, for self-care. Make sure you tell those that are close to you how much, tell family members how much you love them and things like that too. Hugs and loves to all the family members and things. So it's important that you tell people that you love them, because they could be here one day, gone the next. And I've had 2 people close to me who have lost loved ones in the last 3 days. So you never know. Just tell your family members how much you love them, friends and family. Make sure that they know. So if anything happens, at least they knew. Anyway, with that, I am out of here. Go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling evening.